Hey guys, it's another episode of Ask J&A with Keith and Nick. Today, I wanted to talk about it's Super Bowl season. It's the Olympics. March Madness will be kicking up before long. All things that I'm excited about and look forward to every year. Keith just found out just now that they are that it is Super Bowl.
Thanks for that.
And so he's pretty excited about it.
I'm really excited now.
Yeah. But actually, we were kind of talking this morning about some of the things going on with it. And for me, I'm a numbers nerd, so I always like to look at the two champions in it are the Patriots, and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Heard that.
So I think a lot of people felt like the Patriots was a shoe in. A lot of people just have confidence in that. It looked like they were close to losing though at the end. But then the Eagles was interesting to me. They were 100-1 odds of getting into it and preseason. If you look at the Patriots preseason, they're 15-4 odds. So you kind of look at the pass they had to take, and just how one probably throughout the year felt very confident, the other one probably felt actually declared they're the underdogs, and I felt like they had to fight for it. But thinking about our clients and just here we are at the outcomes here now, but looking over the path of it, the probabilities and how people just associate confidence with that. How confident you may be as a Patriots fan that you're going to get there versus the confidence as an Eagles fan that you're going to get there, the players.
Well, I'll say you come at it when you look at the probability and it's it's probability is low that they make that trek. And I was thinking from a behavioral economic standpoint, it's like a big influence of our practice rate, Diallo. I was mispronounced his name, but the fact really kind of is that as you consider it, what he really kind of looks at is like the stock market it's rising, prices are getting more expensive, yet more people want it. And I was thinking this is invariably somebody be wearing an Eagles shirt that wasn't an Eagles fan, and now many people are just kind of in that same web with stocks. They're more excited than they were 2 years ago. Whether it's the Cubs,
love Google, love Amazon, they're right. It's good. I think what I love too is the end result. So here we are, we're in the Super Bowl. And a lot of side bets are happening. What's going on? I looked at. There's actually a guy who got a tattoo before the season even started that the Eagles were going to be the champions this year.
That's bold.
That's confidence.
That's bold.
It's confidence. But for a lot of it though is
might be boldly wrong.
Wrong. But the players on the field. I was thinking about them too. So as we're going through all this, just looking at the whole thing. Those guys just. The preparation, whether I think they have to put the blinders on, and that's what a lot of our clients are doing. Is there's a lot of feedback on the outside of what's the sure bet, what's the long shot bet, and the long shot bet is how's it going to pay off compared to, and these guys are just like, hey, we're here and we're in the battle. We have a process, we're prepared, and they're going in week in, week out. To get to the goal. So,
I think we like to talk about this is really, predictability. I think the one thing that any engagement we want to have is to improve the client's predictability, or any advisor worth the salt wants to not talk about low probability investments, but improve the predictability of their returns. And I think in preparedness for that, you think about the athletes on the field, the coaches, the real win is actually going out there and practicing that.
Well, that's the only way. Preparation process, that really is the only way to get it.
And you have a repeatable process. I can't imagine that the core of their practices change, every time they have one. They've got to be able to repeat it day to day. So
and you can see, I think, the results on the field show that. Belichick obviously is known for being very process-oriented. And I think those just reflective of champions, of people who win year in, year out, versus the ones who are the.
So what do you think, Nick? It's the takeaway is try to improve the predictability of outcomes
through. I think there's through the other process
and preparation. So 3 P's.
3 P's. Have a good process. Here's your probability. Well, guys, we appreciate it. This kind of felt like the Super Bowl coming up. It was just on our mind of. Fun times. We look forward to sitting back with some wings, probably a couple.
It's a win.
Couple beverages.
It's a win.
And we don't really care who wins at this point.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.